There we go. Excuse my stove. I made some Alfredo earlier today, so my stove was a little messy because I didn't wipe it up yet. I had to go to the store and get some shrimp because I was like, I thought I had shrimp in the freezer, but I didn't. But we are making some shrimp Alfredo tonight. These shrimp are big too. How big they are. I came on here to chat with y'all for a second while I finished cook dinner. The craziest thing just happened, guys. I'm gonna let you guys watch my shrimp cook, and I'm gonna stay right here while I talk to y'all because I don't want my shrimp to burn. And as soon as I walk away with my camera turned, I know my shrimp gonna burn. But the craziest thing, and like I said, please ignore my stove. I just got through cooking Alfredo earlier before I left, so I didn't get a chance to wipe my stove up yet. But yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all watch the shrimp while I talk to y'all. But the craziest thing just happened to me. Like, I went to HEB to get shrimp because, hi friend, how are you? I went to HEB to get shrimp because I didn't have any. I thought I had shrimp in the in the freezer, but I didn't. Okay, so I had to go get shrimp from HEB. And there's a coffee shop. Hello, how are you? There's a coffee shop. Leah, Ziggy, Ezekiel, your dad's calling you. There's a coffee shop right next to HEB. So I say, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some coffee before I head home because I'm gonna be up late tonight editing videos. So I go inside and I go to this coffee shop very frequently, guys. Okay, but there's a new girl working there, and I place my order. I want a white chocolate cappuccino with decaf, oat milk, only 2 pumps of the sugar so it's not too sweet. And yeah, that's my order. I'm gonna make it a large, okay? She tells me that they can't use oat milk. I'm like, yes, you can. She's like, they can't modify the ingredients. I'm like, okay, I come here like clearly every single day. Yes, you can. Okay. So check my shrimp. Not yet. So she's telling me she can't do it, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Just give Roger a call, and Roger's the manager. I said, give Roger a call and let him tell you that you can make it. It's fine. So she called one of the guys from the back. He comes forward, and he's like, yeah, go ahead and make the drink. So she puts the order in to make the drink, and then she starts to make the drink. Now instead of her using oat milk, she grabs the cow milk. I'm like, excuse me, like it's supposed to be oat milk. And she gets so freaking frustrated, like she throws the gallon of the cow milk, like she like kind of just slams on the cabinet, and then she's looking for the oat milk. Now I come to this coffee shop every single day, so I know where everything is at. They're like, have you worked here before? Like, no, I just come there every single day, and everybody know me. So I'm like, it's right here. So you're in the wrong fridge. It's right here. So she's like, how do you know? Okay, and she like with that attitude, she gets me like, how do you know? And I'm like, okay, but it's right here, okay? So she goes to the fridge and she gets the milk and she pours it in the blender, and then she goes and she puts ice cream inside of the blender next because that's like the last ingredient. And when she backs up, I see that she has chocolate ice cream inside of the blender. And I'm like, okay, that's the wrong ice cream. You're making a white chocolate mocha, drink. You're not making a mocha drink, so you have to use the vanilla ice cream. Guys, she gets so upset, and she's like, let me do my job. You're making me make the drink wrong. I'm like, how am I making you make the drink wrong when you're making it wrong? And I'm just trying to help you by correcting you and telling you, what you need to, like, what you should use to make the drink, because somebody else may come in the future and then they want the same drink, because my husband goes there all the time. So he may come in, he may order, without me. So you know how to make the drink, but you working here now, okay? She gets mad, and so the guy from the back, he comes forward, and he's like, "It's okay, I'll make the drink." And she starts going off, and she's like, "Oh, she's yelling at me." And he looking confused, I'm looking confused, like nobody yelled. And she's like, "It's so I don't want to make the drink anymore." I said, "Well, it's fine, just refund my money. Just refund my money, it's cool." And she's just all like, "No, no, 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 he's gonna make it." I was like, "No, just refund my money, it's fine." So we're going back and forth, and I said, "I'll come back another day whenever Rod is here so he can make some drinks, because you're tripping right now, girl." And the guy was like, "No, I'll just make it for you. I know how to make it. I'll do it for you. It's fine." So he goes and he proceeds to make the drink, and he's telling her, like, he's like showing her what she should use and telling her what she should use, and she just starts to bawl out crying. Like, she just like starts bawling out crying, like boohoo tears. Like, I felt like I was dealing with my daughter, because my daughter cries on cue. They just start boohoo crying, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, are you okay? Like, I don't want you to be upset over a drink. Like, it's just a drink. Like, you can simply like just refund the money and I'll come back another day. Like, I don't want you to be upset and crying over a cup of coffee. Like, it's really not that serious. And she's like, "Oh, I'm just trying, and it's been a long day, and you're yelling at me, and you're just making me, you're being a little bit aggressive." And I'm like, "How am I being aggressive?" Because I said, "Excuse me, it's oat milk." And then you couldn't find the milk, and I said, "Oh, it's right here. It's in this fridge." And then when you put the wrong ice cream in, I say, "It's not chocolate ice cream, it's vanilla ice cream." I'm like, not at no time did I yell at you, like, because first of all, you're making my drink, so I want your energy to be right, making something that I'm going to consume, okay? And so at no point did I yell at you. And she's like, "Oh, it's just been a very long day, and I just started working here, but I'm thinking about getting a new job because this is really stressful, and I didn't know making coffee was so stressful." And I'm just all like, "What in the world happened?" Like, so it just clicked for me. It's like sometimes, people can be just like going through things, and it has absolutely nothing to do with you, and you just get the short end of the stick, and you just get the explosion that they have. Because I'm just like, at no point in time did, like, she didn't yell or nothing like that. She was just like boo-hoo crying. And I just felt so bad. I'm like, "Do you need a hug? Like, what is going on?" And it's like, I have really bad anxiety, and you were telling me what to do. It kind of stressed me out. And I'm like, "I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you because I do see that you are new here. You're a familiar face, and you're unfamiliar with the drink. So I'm trying to help you so that you can know where things are at. I'm not yelling at you. I'm trying to help you, if anything. And she's like, "Well, I didn't need your help. I can ask one of the guys in the back." Or she said his name. And I'm just all like, "Okay, well, if that's the case, well." But my thing is, it's just crazy how some people, they can just be having, I guess, a okay day, and then one person comes in and they're having a terrible day. It's just crazy. Never would I have ever expected that to happen. It's just freaking crazy. Because I'm like, I don't never want to be at my job and someone comes in and makes me feel uncomfortable or makes me sad. And I was like, I don't want you, like, your makeup is beautiful, your mascara is running down, like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I don't want you to be crying at work and now your makeup is messed up. Like, now you look crazy because you're crying over a cup of coffee. Like, really, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not that serious. It's a cup of coffee, you know? So it's just, I don't know. I think we just live in a world right now where everyone is overstimulated. Everyone has anxiety. Everyone has trust issues. No one likes being told what to do. And it's like when you do come across someone nice, it's like, okay, why are you being so nice? Like, why are you being nice to me? Are you really helping me, or what are you doing? And I feel like that's kind of what that situation was, because the guy, he was like, "Yeah, you can make it," and she obviously didn't know what she was doing, but he walked away at first, and he kind of just let her be. Because when you print out the receipt, like the ingredient, like with the customer order, like everything they order is on their receipt. So it's like there's no reason why you should mess the order up if you're reading properly. But everyone isn't really good at reading, and everyone isn't really good at following instructions. So it was just crazy. I'm like, what in the world could have caused her to like spaz out like that and just break down crying at work. I just feel really bad right now because like I don't know. I just feel bad. I don't never want to hurt anyone's feelings, you know. That's not my intention. Whenever I leave my home, my intention is to leave my home, peaceful, come back peaceful, be peaceful while I'm out, be someone else's, sunshine, be someone else's positive energy whenever I'm out. But it's just crazy that happened. Oh yeah, so that was my little event today. My shrimp is starting to burn a little bit, but these shrimps are not raw shrimp. They were cooked already. I just went inside and I got them real quick. So I said, okay, I just have to go home and just kind of saute them a little bit because they are cooked. Because it's late. It's already after 7 o'clock and we're all hungry. So, not everyone's eating shrimp though. Just me and my 2 daughters. The other kids, they don't want no shrimp. I see you still with me in the comments. I appreciate you guys for being here. What's wrong, Eliza? You're gonna eat in a second. Go put that back. You're gonna eat in a second, baby. I'll think about it. So I don't want my shrimp to burn. They probably need like another couple seconds to finish cook. I think they are cooked. It's starting to burn. And I normally don't cook my shrimp with the tail on, but I did today because I just came in and hurry up and washed them off and have to season them and get them in the pot because it's late and we're all, like my pasta is done already. My pasta's done. The kids are just waiting to eat. My youngest ate already. He was like, I can't wait. I don't want no shrimp. Go ahead and get my food. So he ate already. All right. My shrimp's starting to burn, and I don't want that to happen. So, I use olive oil to saute them in. All right, y'all. I'm out.